A very good morning to all of you. I hope all of you are doing great. So I just assume you all had your breakfast and sitting for the class as I told. So any new students in today's class before I start? Any new students, please confirm. You can put it in the chat box, the online students. If in case you're attending the class for the first time today, may I know this? Are you there? Anybody like that? Any online students who are new? Today is their first day. Yes, Ajit. Okay. Ajit, today is your first day. I get that. Not a problem, Ajit. If at all there are any new students who are attending class for the first day, let me tell you, today is the 5th day of the class. We have finished 4 days. But don't worry, if in case you have missed all the 4 days for any of the reasons, you can reach out to our team. You can send a mail or in WhatsApp. You will be getting the link. Okay, you will be getting the link of all the 4 classes, whichever you have missed. You can watch those videos. And if in case you still have any doubts, you can reach out to me. Is this clear, everyone? Okay. Let's continue now. It is that what really we have discussed. Let's just have a quick revision of everything that we have discussed till now and then proceed ahead for whatever is there. And I have given an activity for all the students. Remember what activity was it? All of you remember something I told in yesterday's class? How many of you remember? I guess in offline they remember. In online, do you remember? I said something yesterday. One activity I gave. Online students, you remember I gave some activity yesterday. I want you to reply. Just confirm whether you have the writing clarity. Yes, it is there. Okay. Yes, what was the activity? Nobody remembers it. Yes, see, the offline students remember it really good. I told you to carry your bag. I told you to keep your bag next to you and with the book and pen along with that. Right? I told this. All of you have kept the bag with you? Okay. If not, if it's somewhere there, somewhere around, pull it and keep it next to you. Okay. Fine. Dear students, it is that when we started our discussion, we discussed a lot of basic things. And apart from all the other basics, the main thing what is needed for us is about Java, because we are here to learn Java. Discuss about all the Java programming. So Java language, when we take up, it has so many features in it. When we take up the features, we discuss many features of it. What are the features, if you can tell me? Could you please tell me what features were discussed? It is an object-oriented language. Very good. Online students, please tell me the features that we have discussed. It is platform independent. It is object-oriented. Very good. It is portable programming language. And online students, what are the other features of Java that we have discussed? Please put your answers in the chat box. Those who have attended yesterday's class, I want you to put your answers in the chat box. Portable, then it's a platform independent language. It is an object oriented programming language. Then look at the book and tell me what are the other features that we have discussed. Very good. We discussed something called WORA. W-O-R-A. WORA. Yes, what WORA stands for? Write once, run anywhere. Are you all getting it? So ORA concept, which means what really is that we will take out. After that, one more feature I discussed. What was that? It is architecture neutral. Very good. It is architecture neutral. Yes, everyone, these are the features we discussed, correct? How do we tell that Java is object oriented? It is with respect to object orientation. We have to still discuss. That will be our next discussion in the next class. But we discussed what really is this platform independent. What is that platform independent? Java is such a language where you can write the code in one platform and you can execute it in any other platform. It will get executed without any error. That is why it is platform independent. And we said it is portable. Why it is portable programming language? Because as I said, you can have it in one system. If you want to run it on the other system, you can transport to other system, which is having a different platform. It will be not giving you any error. So it is a portable programming language. And Vora, what do you mean by that? Ora, write once, run anywhere, which means that you're going to write the program only once and you can execute it anywhere, any number of times. Are you all getting it? You will be writing the code only once, execute it any number of times. It is called write once, run anywhere. Nothing but only once you will write. Any number of times in any of the platform, it will get executed. And after that, we discuss something called architecture neutral. What is this architecture neutral? Irrespective of any of the system that you are using. Maybe you are using the same application on a phone, you're using the same application in the computer, you're using it on a desktop, you're using it on a laptop, you're using it on a tab, any system you use, it will remain constant. The execution and the output of it will remain constant. In any of the architectural systems you take, it is going to remain constant. Is this clear? These are the features of Java which I have discussed. Dear students, while explaining you the control execution or execution flow of a Java program, we explained, right? I used something called JIT, all these things, right? Yes or no? JIT I told, just in time, very good. All these things I discussed. What really is that? What really happens in the architecture? All these things we have to be now understanding in the next part. Is this clear? Everyone? All the online students, did you all get this? So fine. Dear students, I just want all of your attention for a while. Even before I discuss with today's topic, our CEO is going to talk to you. They're going to address something. They have some conversation. So let us have a conversation. So I'll welcome our CEO, Mr. Ashok. Please come here.
Morning, everyone. I guess everyone can able to hear me and everyone can able to see me, right? Please confirm me in the chat box. Where is the chat box? Okay. First of all, thank you for joining vStyle for you. Myself, Ashok, I am the co-founder and CEO of vStyle for you solutions. So I'll just take few minutes of time. So just to discuss about how the classes will be going and what are the things that you'll be learning along with the technical part as well. So you guys are here not only to learn only the technical things, along with that we'll be teaching you the soft skill trainings and aptitude and mock interviews, and we'll be helping you out throughout until unless you get your first offer letter. Okay. So until unless you get your first job, so we'll be helping you out. And hope the classes are going good, and requesting everyone to come for offline in case it's possible for you. If anybody is not willing to join for offline, at least if you are ready to join for online also, please let us. Okay. And if you have any inquiries, any problems facing on the class for any time, so please contact us. And you have your company mail ID as well. So we will provide the company mail ID for the support. So if you have any inquiries, please let us know. So we are there to help. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So thank you, sir, for your time. Let's continue with the class. What really we have to discuss in today's class, I'll be telling you now. Dear students, maybe if in case you are someone who is very much a person who is more into your phones, you always do these things, right? You will try to open one application. All of you will try to open one application. Maybe you want to open your WhatsApp. What you will do? You will click on that WhatsApp icon, correct? Yes, everyone, you will do this, correct? Now, after some time, you want to open one more application in your phone. Are you all getting it? Maybe you want to also now open Instagram. What you will do? You will press something called home button there, correct? And next, when you press on the home button, that WhatsApp, whichever is opened, it get disappeared. Means it get closed actually. Next, what you will do, you will see the Instagram icon and you will click on the Instagram. Instagram will open. You will scroll, you will watch reels, whatever is needed, you will do everything. Okay. After that, maybe after some more time, maybe you feel like you want to watch, you want to listen to a song. Okay, you want to listen to a song. Or you want to watch some video. Maybe you want to open YouTube now. All of you are getting it. Again, you will click on the home button. So next you will open what? You will open YouTube. Are you all getting this? Everyone? Yes? Yeah. Now, it will be running everywhere in your phone. Do you know really what exactly is happening there? Any idea? Not a problem. If you don't know, it is not at all a problem. Now, please understand, I am going to explain you that part. Ma'am, why are you explaining that? Is it related to our Java? Yes, definitely it is related to our Java. What is that? Now understand. Now, the very first thing what is that you are going to do is, from the internet, you will download these WhatsApp, Instagram, all that, correct? So let's say I'm having Instagram here. Let me tell, this is the internet. Any software you want to download, you will download it from internet only. So internet is there. It is present in the app store. For that, internet is needed. Okay. So from the internet, when you download any of the software, where it will get downloaded, it will get downloaded, and where it will be stored, it will be stored in the storage of your memory. If it is phone, in the storage, it will get stored. If it is a laptop, in the hard disk, it will get stored. Basically, on the main storage, it will be present, correct? So storage device, maybe I'm going to keep it this way. Now, this is my hard disk. This is my hard disk of the phone or of the laptop, any of that. So I'll tell this is the hard disk. Now, what I will do, I am now going to download. What I'm going to download? Yeah, Instagram first we will download. Okay. So I have downloaded. the Instagram. Okay, I have downloaded Instagram. Next, what is going to happen? Next, what is going to happen is, let me tell this to you. If this has to get executed, if you remember the memory management which we have discussed on the second or third day, if anything has to get executed, it will not execute on the hard disk because it is a volatile device. It's a magnetic device. It has to be loaded onto RAM. Very good. Yes, everyone. So now I will also consider that another memory device which happens to be, which is RAM. So this is the RAM. Are you all getting this? Everyone? Okay. Now, next what is going to happen is, if at all this Instagram has to get executed, what you will do, when you see that Instagram icon on the phone, you will click. At that time, what will happen? Instagram is going to get loaded on the RAM. Yes. Now comes the question, dear students. Do you think it will just get loaded on the RAM? When it is getting loaded on the RAM, somewhere on some memory it will load, right? Do you think anywhere it will like randomly go and get loaded? Do you think it will happen that way? If you think that way, let me tell you, no. If RAM is present like this, don't think that anywhere, wherever on the RAM, it will just randomly go and get loaded. Rather, what is going to happen, I'm going to tell you now. Please listen carefully. So what happens here is when you click on that Instagram, first what is going to happen, there is one person. Who is that person? If you ask me, that person is only who is this person? The very important person. Yes. Who is that? Operating system. Are you all getting it? This OS is there, right? Operating system means OS. This OS will do one thing before, as soon as you click, it will take some time, right? Loading will happen. During that time, what is happening? I'm going to tell you now. During that time, this OS, assume that this OS is just sleeping. Your phone is off. He'll be just aram se resting. Okay, aram se he'll be resting. Now, what you will do, you will on your phone and you will click on the Instagram. You have now clicked on the Instagram. Already Instagram is downloaded and it is present in your system. As soon as you click on this, he will wake up. He'll wake up. As soon as you click, he will wake up. What he will do, he will understand that you are trying to open some software, executing some software. So he will do one thing. What he will do is, he will go to RAM. He will go to RAM and he will create one environment. Are you understanding? One environment he will create on the RAM. One environment will get created. See, it is like this. Say, suppose you want to attend the class. One classroom environment will be created. Are you all understanding? If at all you want to watch a movie, if you will go to theater, where and all they'll not give the movies displayed. One separate environment will be created. We call it as theaters. In theaters, for watching movie, big screen, they will keep the entire room dark, seats, everything. That environment they will create. Are you all getting it? Similarly, for execution of any of the software, internally on the RAM, this OS is there. No, he is going to create one environment. This environment is only what? This is only, okay, I'll write it inside, JRE. What is JRE? Java Runtime Environment. Are you all getting it? So Java Runtime Environment. So Java Runtime Environment, this one environment will get created for whom? This JRE for Instagram. For Instagram we want, right? For JRE for Instagram will get created. Are you all understanding? There's no confusion. I guess there is no confusion to anybody, correct? Yes, online students, any confusion till here? Please respond in the chat box. Online students, please respond. I hope there is no confusion till here for anyone. Online students, are you all there? Okay, Ajit, no ma'am. Okay, no confusion, Ajit, till here? What happened? Clear. Okay. Now, what is going to happen next? I will tell you. In the next part, what is going to happen is, you have to understand something that the JRE inside this only, any of the thing related to Instagram, opening Instagram, clicking on it, you try to send a message, all the activity related to Instagram will happen inside this environment itself. Nowhere outside is going to happen. Are you all getting it? Everything related to the Instagram will happen within this environment itself. Now, similarly, this is done, okay? Simultaneously, I told, after some time, you also want to open your WhatsApp. Are you all getting it? So now what is that? You have now downloaded the WhatsApp also. Let's assume the WhatsApp is already present inside your system. You have already downloaded. So I will tell now the WhatsApp is present here. So I'm going to tell this is the WhatsApp application that you have downloaded. Now, so as I told, this gets loaded on this JRE where for the Instagram is created. Similarly, now what you will do, you want to click, you want to open WhatsApp. So what you will do, you will click on WhatsApp now. Now, again, when you click on the WhatsApp, this OS is there, right? As soon as you click, he gets activated. He will understand, okay, you are now trying to open WhatsApp. You are now trying to process another software. So what he will do is, again, don't think that WhatsApp will again get loaded on this environment of Instagram. No, that is meant separately for Instagram. No other application will go and interfere there. What will happen is this OS is going to create one more environment. Are you all getting it? One more environment will get created. And this is the JRE, the Java Runtime Environment for WhatsApp. Are you all getting this? Able to understand? So like this, any application you want. Now, what will happen? This OS will create one environment for using WhatsApp. So this WhatsApp will get loaded here. Wherever there is a JRE for WhatsApp, only there it will get loaded. Are you all getting it? So like this, for every application, one separate environment will get created where you have to be executing it. You just all these days simply you are clicking and doing it. But what exactly is happening behind is this. Is this clear to everyone? Understood? Yes? Okay. Now, I just want any one of your phones, if you don't mind. Can I get your phone? Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything. Open it and give. Online students will be thinking, oh, I am not there. Full brightness is there. It is there. Okay. I hope to all the online students, this phone is also visible. Okay. So please see here, everyone, offline and online. Now, what I will do, I'll try to click the WhatsApp. Okay. I'll click. Okay. It is getting open. I will just close it. Okay. Next, I will try to click Instagram. I'll try to click Instagram. Okay, it is getting open. I again close it. Okay. Maybe I'll also try to click his the YouTube. It's getting loaded. I'll just close this. Okay. Maybe one more application. Maybe I'll try to open this Gmail and I'll just close it. I'm not opening any of that. Okay. Okay. Now, you press that home button to clear everything, right? How do you press that? Okay, like this. Whereman? Yeah, it's loading. Okay. All of you please observe, this is the maximum brightness of your phone. Okay. If you observe, please see here, all the applications that I've opened is visible here. Can you all see? Yes? Everyone? You can see WhatsApp, which I opened, the Instagram, which I opened, the YouTube, which I opened, the Gmail, which I opened. Whichever the applications I have opened, everything is opened here. Are you all getting this? Now, whatever you are seeing, these are the JREs for every application. Are they all present separately, right? Yes or no? Can you see each one of them is present separately? Now, when you want to go back to that, exactly you will click on that. Again, it will get opened. Can you see everything is separate? So this is JRE of WhatsApp. This is JRE of Instagram. This is the JRE of YouTube. This is the JRE for Gmail. Everything that I've opened, that JRE is created. Yeah. So what you will do? Sometimes when your phone is becoming slow, you will clear all of this, right? Why do you think you're doing that? After you do that, your phone will become faster, which means whatever is present on the RAM, now RAM is filled. It is filled fully. So you will clear it. All the JREs you will clear. Then RAM will again free up the space. Whatever the JRE is created, it will get deleted. Which when you delete that, again, if you try to open WhatsApp, it will not open where you have left back. Freshly it will open. Freshly it will open, right? Because you have closed that JRE. You have closed that environment. You have cleared that environment. You will click on clear, right? Are you now understanding what is happening with your phones? This is what will be happening. We were not knowing anything before. We were just simply opening, closing, clear, clear, we were doing. But that is the reason for it. Thank you. Is this clear to all the online students? Please respond. Online students, is it clear whatever we discuss now? Okay. Ravi Kiran says yes. What about others? Please respond. Only Ravi Kiran is telling yes. What about others? Okay, Ajit is telling yes. So those who tell yes, as I told, I'll assume that only those people have got me correct. Yes, Nikita is telling yes. Okay, nice. Anybody else? Okay. Now, another important thing I'm going to tell you. Okay. What is that is, there will be one person again. One person means one more software. Again, don't think, ma'am, all these softwares we are going to install separately. No, I will tell you. Everything I will tell you now. Okay. What is going to happen is, there is one software available. What is the software is? The software happens to be bytecode verifier. What is it? Bytecode verifier. Bytecode means which one? Yesterday only I have told. After compiling the Java program, what we get is, we call it as bytecode. So whenever JRE of Instagram is created on the RAM, only that Instagram should get executed. No any other software should enter here. Are you getting it? So this software is the right. This software is the one who will be looking after that. It will be keep on checking. It will be verifying. As the you can see that name only, verifier. It will keep on verifying. Anybody else is trying to enter, any other software is trying to enter this environment, if at all, it will kick it out. It will kick it out. Again, one more JRE is here. For this JRE, only WhatsApp should work in this environment. Any other software is trying to enter into it, it will check and it will going to destroy. Are you understanding? So this bytecode verifier is an important person. When I say important person, is an important software who is going to keep on checking that execution is happening properly. Because see, environment somehow will get created, OS will do it. But don't you think it has, that is also important? Nobody else should enter there. They have to take care of that also, right? So this bytecode verifier will be taking care of it. Now, ma'am, where this bytecode verifier will be present, how the JRE will get created, what is all these things is what we are going to discuss next. So what really is there in this entire architecture of Java is what we are going to discuss next. Is this clear? Please make a note of this. And next, I'm going to discuss that. Are you all getting it? Yes. JRE for applications. Take down the heading as JRE for applications and copy this diagram. Is this clear to everyone? I hope all the offline students and online students understood what really is happening behind the execution, because knowing this is very, very important. From next, we are going to completely execute the programs and everything. But behind what really happens, at the end, you are here to become what? You are here to become the software developers, software engineers. When you're developing, what really it is doing, you should be knowing that, right? Simply, if you learn only coding, it is not enough. Please understand. Okay, only coding, if you learn that, somehow you can learn. Apart from that, in order to become a very good engineer, whom do you tell someone as a very good engineer? Who will know every detail of it, not just the coding, every other detail who will know, for them we tell. Is this clear to everyone? So this is it. Please go through this and write it. I'll give you time for writing. Next, I'll discuss the next part. Online students, I hope it is clear to everyone. Online students, is it completed? Is it completed, everyone? Yes, okay, nice. Let's continue for the next topic then. I just have one question to all of you. I want everyone to answer for this. There is something called JVM. Okay. The full form of JVM is Java Virtual Machine. Before we speak about Java Virtual Machine, what do you mean by virtual? Word. That word virtual is there, right? What do you mean by that? The question is for both online and offline students. I want you to put your answers in the chat box. What do you mean by this virtual? Please tell that. Not? Not? Huh. Virtual means online. Okay. Okay. Few of your friends here says that virtual means online. I take your answer. Okay. Again, online students, what is your answer? Please tell me. Please tell me what really is that? Online students, please respond what really you mean by virtual. Huh? They're searching in online. See, online students, if you don't answer, if you take more time, your offline friends, they're saying that they're searching in online. Are you doing that? No, right? See, tell your answers fast, or else they will assume that you people don't know. Okay, even I will think the same then. Correct. So what really you mean by virtual means it is something not really present physical, that doesn't have a physical appearance. Are you understanding? As he said, one of your friends said, online means virtual, ma'am. Yes. Why is that he's saying that? Because there is some student who is sitting here in the class and watching the class or listening to the class physically. Again, apart from them, there are few of the students who are attending online, which means you are actually not present in the class in a physical manner. You are present in the virtual manner. So what do you mean by this virtual? Which means you have the presence, but it is not the physical presence of it. Is this clear to everyone? Where you don't have the physical presence of any of the things, we call it as what? We call it as virtual. Now, similarly, when we discuss about Java, there is something called Java Virtual Machine. Virtual means now you understood. What do you mean by machine? Machine is nothing but a system. Yes, we tell computer also as a machine. Similarly, Java is also having a machine, but which looks very virtual, which doesn't have a physical presence. Since it is with respect to Java, we call it as Java Virtual Machine. Now, where it will be present, how really it is going to do the task, all these things is what we have to understand now. Just before we had just had a discussion about what is happening when you just click on Instagram, what is happening when you click on WhatsApp, all this we discussed just now, correct? What was happening there? On the RAM, what was happening? JRE was getting created. Yes, Java runtime environment. Very good. So that environment was getting created. Inside that environment, this JVM will be present. Are you understanding? That environment will get created. But inside that environment, execution will happen, I told, right? WhatsApp will execute, Instagram will get executed, any application, any software will get executed within that particular environment, I told. But there is also some things that are necessary, right? As I told, if at all you want to attend the class, this classroom environment is created for you. Only if environment is created, is it enough? Is it enough? No. Apart from that, chairs are needed for you to sit in the class. For me to teach, this board is needed, marker is needed, some tools are needed, correct? Some particular components are needed. Similarly, inside this JRE for execution, this JVM will be present. Now let us understand what and all will be present inside a JVM. Are you all getting it? Before I even discuss that, you know only few things. What is that? Till now, till today's discussion, if I have to tell, if at all you write one program, at all you are writing one program, let me tell one program you have written as demo, and you will save it like this. How you will tell? You're going to tell demo.java. Like this you will tell. Correct? Yes. This what you were doing. You were giving it to whom? Very good. Tell it loudly. You were giving it to whom? Which compiler? Yes, you are giving it to Java compiler. And what the Java compiler was doing? Machine level. Are you sure it will convert to machine level? Did I tell that? What? It is intermediate level. Very good. So only Giri is attentive in the class. What about others? Online students? See, your offline friends are really attentive. What about you all? Okay. So what is happening is this Java compiler, what it will do, it will take this .java file and it will convert it into the class file. Intermediate level code. What we call it as demo.class. Very good. It is going to be demo.class file. This is the source code. I have told you, right? We call it as what? Source code. Wherever actual code is present, that is the main source. We call it as source code. And whatever is generated after compilation, with respect to Java compiler, that we call it as, it is not executable code. Very good. It is bytecode. Are you all getting it? This is the bytecode. Till now, we know only this much. This is what is happening with respect to Java, we know. Are you all getting it? Yes, this is just one part. But there are many things that we need to understand. What is that? Apart from this, other terminology which you know, which we have used is something called JIT. Remember? Everyone remember? What is it? Just-in-time compiler. Are you all getting it? Now this JIT where it is present. Apart from that, previously while I was explaining about the execution, I used something called the bytecode verifier, where this is really going to be present. All these things we need to understand now. Is this clear? So what really it is, we will understand now. Before that, till here, is it clear to everybody? Yes, Srinath, very good. It is in the intermediate. That is what you're trying to tell, Srinath? Intermediate, you're telling. Is it you're about to tell that it is present in the intermediate level language? That's okay. That's okay. Typing mistake happens. But I think you were about to tell that it will be present in the intermediate level. Correct, Srinath? Yeah. Okay. Absolutely fine. So now let us try to understand what really is happening apart from this particular execution. There will be somebody here. What is that is? There is not just this one software. Okay, whenever you download Java, how you have to download, what you have to download, you will get that entire complete clarity now. Please listen. Apart from that, there will be many multiple softwares. I can say a really good group of softwares that will be getting installed, that will be getting downloaded. In that, one of the software happens to be something called Java interpreter. Java's interpreter. Do you know what really generally interpreter will do? Don't know? Okay, not a problem. Let me tell you. You know what compiler will do, correct? There is a little difference between interpreter and compiler. Okay, both are softwares. But what compiler will do is, it will take the entire code. At once, it will compile and it will give the source code. It will give the bytecode. Are you getting it? But interpreter is one such software. What it will do is, it is going to take line by line. Are you understanding? It is going to take the code line by line, one line after another line, one line after another line. Are you all getting it? This is what is going to happen with the interpreter. Along with this Java interpreter, I told you one more thing. Remember? which we have used in the platform independency. Who is it? JIT. So what is this JIT stands for? Yes, just in time. Correct? This JIT is the one, what they will do at just at the time of execution, whatever this class file is there, it will take and it will convert it into the machine level code. Yes, that is what JIT is responsible for. Along with them, there will be one more person. Person means one more software. That is runtime system. What is that? The runtime system. This entire thing, whatever you're seeing, right? This put together is only, what is it? JRE. I told JRE will get created. JRE will get created. Inside JRE, what is going to happen? All these things is going to be there. Are you all getting it? Yes. Is this the only JRE that we are going to have? No. Are you getting it? Don't think only this much will be present. Along with this, there are many other things that will be present. Are you all getting it? Ma'am, what is that? What is that is, this is one section. Are you all getting it? This is one section. Outside this, one more section is now present. Okay, what is that? I'm going to tell you. What is that is, now there is also one more software, dear students. Which is that software, if you ask me? That is only class loader. That is only class loader. Now I know you will be in a confusion. What really this class loader will do? Okay, ma'am, here we understood about interpreter. Line by line execution of a program we want for the code. So this is there. Runtime system, you already know that. RTS is the one, if at all you want a system for the execution, during every interval of the time it has to get executed properly, this RTS is needed. And Java, so JIT, you know that it is for just at the time of execution, for converting the class file or which is the byte code to executable code, it is needed. Now what is this class loader is doing? Dear students, class loader is the one who is mainly responsible for whom? I will tell you that. Once you start writing a Java program, you are going to get that clarity. Why? Because anything that you are going to write in Java, if at all you want to write a program, it should be compulsorily present within a class. That is what we are going to do next. We'll be writing our first Java program next. Are you all getting it? So everything or anything that you want in Java to be executed, it should be present within a class. Now that class should be loaded properly from the OS, right? So that is why class loader software is very much important. Whichever the class you are trying to execute, it should go exactly identify that class and load it for execution. Are you all getting it? And there are many things that you need to follow while you're considering a class, how a class name should be present, and how really you have to save the Java file. Every single thing, many details are present, which you will understand day by day. Are you all getting it? So along with this class loader, there are few more softwares, which is to be the libraries. What are these libraries? You remember when we just explained the C program on the other day, hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h we discussed. They are called something called library files, I told. Similarly, in Java also, in the programs, you are going to make use of so many classes, so many methods for which we are not going to define the body. Those body of that particular classes and methods is already defined by the James Gosling and his team. I told this, correct? So what and all are necessary for it? That code is already decided and it is kept. They all are already present, right? Don't you think we want that also for the execution? If at all we are using it, The body for that program is also needed. For that particular class, method is also needed. Similarly, all of that will be present where they will be present inside the libraries. It is like this. You all know your college libraries, right? Or any of the library. Where what is there in the library? All the books will be present. For your reference, which book is needed, you will go to library and you will take that book. It is already present. For your reference, what is needed, you will go and take. Similarly, here also these libraries. Inside libraries, many things you can't even count. Those many particular library files are present. All that is accumulated in this. During the execution, which and all library files are needed, only that will get loaded. Are you all getting it? All these are the things which will be present inside this, the architecture of Java. Are you all getting this? Everyone? And along with this, we discussed one more person, nothing but one more software. Which was that? Yes. The bytecode verifier. This person also is there. Are you all getting this? So all of this, including this section, becomes what? Becomes what? JRE? Sure. Sure. Everybody. Okay. I will tell 3 terms. Okay. Which are the 3 terms? I will tell it later. Because one more explanation I will give. After that, you people should tell me which can be what. Again, it is a guess I am asking. I'm not telling you to tell the exact thing because I have not yet explained you. Are you all getting it? You all should guess. 3 terms I will tell. Before that, one small explanation is there. So you understood this part. You all understood this part. Now, one more thing. What is that is all this entire section of this and this along with the Java compiler, because Java compiler will be not an outsider. It is also part of Java, right? If Java program has to get executed, the compiler is very much necessary. So this is a program, you are the outsider. Outsider means you are the end user who is going to write it, right? The coder, the developers will write it. And this file which is generated is also after the compilation. So these are the outsiders. Apart from this entire section, including the Java compiler, is going to be one section. Is this clear to everyone? Yes. Now the 3 terms I will tell. Okay. The 3 terms are, one is JDK, Java Development Toolkit. For developing Java, whatever is needed, that entire thing, all the tools that are needed, together as one kit, it will be present. That is what is JDK. Another one is something called JRE. That is which is Java Runtime Environment. The environment that is needed for execution or running any of the Java program. And apart from that, one is Java Virtual Machine, that is JVM. Now you have to tell me, guess and tell me which one would be JDK, which section we call it as JRE, which section we call it as JVM. Because 3 sections are there. One is this section, another one is this including this, other one is entire thing including the Java compiler. Identify and tell me. Online students, tell me what can it be? JRE, JVM, JDK. Okay. Online students, I want your answers as well. I want your answer as well. Okay. Maybe your friends are Rupa. Okay. Which one is JVM, Rupa? According to you, is this is JVM? This 3 together is JVM? Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, Rupa. So this is JVM according to you. What is this? Along with this is there, right? What is this? You can just guess. Again, I'm not telling you to give me the right answer. I don't expect that. Are you all getting it? Okay, that is JDK according to you. Okay. So the outside one is JRE. That is the one which is left out. Correct, Rupa? Okay, I take your answers. Thank you for the answer. Now, again, your offline friends, they are saying, this is what? This is JRE. This is JVM. This is JDK. Correct? Huh. Okay. I take your answers as well. As I told, it need not be correct. I just want your answers. Now, I will give you a small analogy. You will only tell me what it is. Just before this explanation, we took one more topic there. Yeah. In that we discussed JRE, right? I told JRE that runtime environment will get created for any application you click. In that bytecode verifier was also there. Remember, who is going to verify that? Oh, separate environment, is it present or not? If some other software is trying to enter this environment, everything it was doing. Now, where do you have that bytecode verifier? Is it present inside this or outside this? Outside this, which means, you know, bytecode verifier was part of JRE. So this section, what you're seeing, this along with these three softwares is what? Is JRE, which is nothing but Java Runtime Environment. Is this clear? Now, whatever these three things you are seeing, that is JVM, nothing but Java Virtual Machine. Now, if at all you want to develop the Java application or a Java software, along with that you want to execute, compile everything, that entire thing will be present as one kit. Say suppose, if at all you go to hospital or any of that, you know the scenario. Let you not go, I'm just telling. If some operation needs to be done or somebody has to be treated, some treatment has to be given, that entire treatment thing related to it will be present in one kit, right? In the doctor kit, it will be present. Yes. Similarly, if something related to hard disk they want to do, entire tools will be present inside one kit, right? Yes. Same way, whatever is needed for execution of Java, compilation, writing the program, execution, everything is needed. Everything will be present within one kit. That kit only, this entire thing is. That is what we call it as what? We call it as JDK. What JDK stands for? Yeah, you all guessed it correct. It is Java Development Toolkit. What it is? Java Development Toolkit. Are you all getting it? Now, if at all you have to relate it to what really the real-time applications are there, right? Every one of us, you remember in yesterday's class, I told one thing. They are not going to send the source code to everyone. WhatsApp, what it is uploading, it is not uploading source code in the internet. It is uploading the bytecode to the internet. When you download this bytecode, in all of your systems, you will install, right? You will download the WhatsApp and you will install. Now it has to get executed. That means inside your phone, JDK is present. Do you think JDK is present? JDK is not present. But dear students, JRE is present. In all of our phones, JRE will be present. Because for running that program, you have downloaded the bytecode. If at all WhatsApp needs to be functioning, which means you should run that, it should get executed. For execution, you need the Java runtime environment. So please understand, just for the execution, complete JDK is not needed. What is needed? JRE is needed. But if you want to develop and execute, then just JRE is not enough. If you are a developer who want to also develop, then this entire JDK is needed. Now you only tell me, we all are here to become developers, correct? Yes or no? We have to develop, we have to write the code. We should only write, we should only compile, we should only execute. Are you all getting it? So tell me, for us, what is needed? Do we need just the JRE or we need JDK? We need entire JDK. Is this clear to everyone? Am I clear? Yes? Great. Nikita has given this second case JRE, first case JDK, Java compiler, including that is JVM. Okay, I take your answer as well, Nikita. Good. But I hope you have got the clarity about every single thing here. Yes, all the online students, did you understand this? Yes, thank you. Great. All of you take down the heading as JVM architecture, or you can tell it as Java architecture, and copy this as it is. Is this clear to everyone? All the online students, please take down the heading as Java architecture and copy this as it is. Don't copy that on the other side what it is. Which one is what I have already mentioned. Please make a note of this. Then we will proceed ahead for the next topic.